talk about factoring by grouping. Factoring by grouping, you're looking at a polynomial with 4 terms. Sometimes this is because you've actually taken a term and split it into like terms. So the 4 terms could include like terms, but there are 4 terms. You're going to look at them in groups of 2. So you look at the first 2 terms, see what common factors you can pull out. Look at the last 2 terms, see what common factors you can pull out. And for this to work, then whatever's left in each set inside the parentheses is going to match. If those are identical, then you can basically do another factoring out of that now shared factor in these 2 larger terms, and you end up with 2 binomial factors. So an example here, x cubed minus 4x squared plus 2x minus 8. So we're grouping the first 2 terms and the last 2 terms. From the first 2 terms, I can factor out x squared. And what's left is x minus 4. From the last 2 terms, I can factor out 2. And what's left is x minus 4. And that's a positive 2, so I'm going to keep a plus there. And so now I have the x minus 4 matching. So I'm basically going to factor out x minus 4 with now the x squared times x minus 4 being a term and the 2 times x minus 4 being a term. What's left from the first term is the x squared, and from the second term is the 2. And so we now have x minus 4 times x squared plus 2. That's factoring by grouping. Occasionally, you'll have ones where all there is to factor out is a -1 or even just a +1. And so it doesn't really feel like there's anything to factor out, but just to get what's being multiplied by that factor. So that in that last step, you have the pieces to put into the second factor. So just be aware of that. But other than that, this is pretty much the process. So that's factoring by grouping.